Et bonjour YouTube, j'espère que tu vas bien. Fire Emblem 3 Houses, la 32e VOD. C'est fou, je viens d'appuyer il y a moins de 5 secondes sur le bouton pour éviter que ça me lance ce truc là, mais non, le truc c'est... il a un TDAH quoi. Calme-toi, voilà, continuez la partie. Nous sommes à 40 heures, il n'y a pas eu de farming entre temps, et il n'y a pas eu non plus la VOD où je disais qu'on allait faire que les... comment ça s'appelle ? Les... Je vais trouver le mot, je vous le jure. La cagette que je suis. Je vais trouver le mot. Les soutiens, les dialogues de soutien, voilà. Et bah du coup, c'est cette VOD là, donc quelque chose de totalement dispensable. Je sais pas combien il en reste, on en avait fait quelques-uns la dernière fois, mais voilà. Ouais, il en reste déjà un peu, ouais. C'est parti mon kiki, on rentre dans le vif du sujet. Peut-être qu'on aura le temps de faire autre chose.
Sorry, I need to hide in here, just for a while. I'll have you know this is all your fault.
Ah bon?
Hide? From who?
It's a girl from the academy.
I'm sorry, it's a what?
This is all because of your insistence that I go and ask a girl out.
You didn't give her a dagger, did you? Is that why you're hiding? Does she have a dagger, Dimitri?
Look, you kept true to your promise to improve your behavior. So I felt it was only right to make good on my side of the bargain too.
You invited a girl to dinner, and now she's chasing you around. What's the big deal? Unless... Did you use one of my pickup lines? Those words are dangerous in the wrong hands. With me,
T'es un malade, Bernard.
it's a line and I'm joking. But you, nobody's ever accused you of being funny.
I clearly underestimated the difficulty of the task. But what do I do now?
Relax, Your Highness. Relax. I'll sort this whole thing out real easy.
Bon, malade, c'est un bien grand mot, je suis un peu enrhumé.
Make this girl lose interest in you. And making girls lose interest is what I'm best at. You just wait right there, and I'll fix everything.
It was my naivete that brought this about. I cannot place this immense burden on your shoulders.
This is no job for an amateur. You need a professional's help. Trying to do everything yourself has never served you so well, so just leave this to the master. Even the dagger incident could have been avoided if you had just talked with me beforehand.
There wasn't time for consultation. I only learned she was leaving on the day of her departure.
Whatever you say. The point is, you need to learn to rely on me for these types of things in the future. For now, I got this. And if I ever need help with something you know how to help with, then maybe you can do the same for me.
Sylvain. Very well. When that time comes, I promise to help you as best I can. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word. Isn't that right? You're a good man, Sylvain. I'm sorry to do this to you. Best of luck.
Please, Your Highness. I've spent years honing my skills for just this situation. Watch and learn.
Non mais par contre, faut pas nous laisser comme ça. Moi je veux savoir comment ça se finit. Lequel est mort à la fin. C'est honteux. Bon. Allez, on continue.
I'm sorry to ask this of you.
Oui, il y en a quelques-uns. En même temps, on avait farmé un peu.
What can I do for you? Oh, is the cuff of your overcoat still torn? Mending that shouldn't be a problem at all.
It's pathetic, I know, but I fear my sewing skills are... Well, as you can see, they're just about non-existent.
Goodness, you must have been concerned when I tore your cuff.
Ah, well... That is to say... Would you please teach me to sew? I hear you're rather amazing at it.
Of course I'll teach you. Don't look so heartbroken.
You will? Thank you. Oh, I owe you for this.
I'll go get my sewing kit. You wait here. I'm so sorry, Dimitri. I've never seen, well, it's just a bit...
No need to dance around the issue. You're fed up with my clumsy efforts, aren't you?
I thought you might end up bending some needles if you tried mending this on your own, but... How did you manage to break a pair of scissors?
Ah!
I'm so
Un homme incapable.
really.
Et la charge mentale dans tout ça.
But with delicate work like this, I just can't seem to manage.
There's no need to apologize. But you must have been uncomfortable making your way here with this tear.
My inability to control my own strength is humiliating. Of course I'm useless at needlework.
No giving up on yourself. You just have to practice, that's all. No matter how difficult something is, if you keep at it and don't give up, then you're sure to improve. Isn't that what you told me?
Right you are. To give in to despair isn't like me. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, I'm ready to give it another go.
Great! I'm glad to hear it. First things first, let's make sure the needle is actually threaded this time.
No! I bent another one.
Another one. Aïe aïe aïe, c'est terrible. Et du coup, juste un truc pour voir. Ah oui, il est B niveau 1 en fait. C'est chelou. C'est chelou cette histoire, mais bon, on va faire avec.
Your Highness, I have a little favor to ask of you.
Of course. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me about my father. I imagine he was a very different man at home than he was at work.
Ah, so you wish to hear about the Gustav that I knew. As you know, he was a knight who served the royal family since my grandfather's reign. To me,
C'est pas le même Gustave qu'on a connu, nous.
and tactics. He was someone I depended on since I was a small child. But he was also a very stern and strict instructor.
That doesn't surprise me. He was much the same at home. He'd chide us if we made mistakes, whether it was with cooking or even how we spoke.
Is that so? Funny. I suppose in front of his family he felt the need to demonstrate proper etiquette.
Wait, are you saying that's not how he was around you?
Even all these years later, there's something I recall with perfect clarity. It happened in the autumn of my 11th year. Before the break of dawn, he woke me suddenly, said he'd heard a disturbance and had me grab my bow. Then he set me and a fellow pupil loose on a dark mountain. Our only directive was to go catch a deer. As you well know, autumn in the capital is very cold. Now, imagine being up on the mountain at night with no idea what might jump out from the shadows. That, in a nutshell, is the Gustav I knew.
I can hardly imagine that. He was completely different with me.
I recall one other defining detail. He used to speak of you at every possible opportunity.
Really? What would he say about me?
Are you sure you want to know? There's one story he used to tell from when you were very small.
No, stop! It's probably too embarrassing to bear. Is it?
Perhaps.
Look, I'll promise to forget the stories he told me about you if you return the favor. Deal?
Yes, that seems the only thing to do. It's a promise.
Eh bah dis donc. Mais du coup, c'est rigolo parce qu'il l'appelle Gustave. Alors qu'en vrai, c'est Gilbert. Pas en vrai. Pas en vrai, mais... Bref. D'ailleurs, très rigolo, hein, on parlait de Gustave, du coup, de Clair-Obscur, bien sûr. Et en fait, je pensais que sa mort faisait beaucoup penser... Enfin, sa mort, beaucoup penser, plus ou moins, à celle de Aerys dans FF7. Et d'ailleurs, après le Ward qu'ils ont reçu, le game director a parlé de Hironobu Sakaguchi, donc qui est le créateur de Final Fantasy. Et derrière, donc le mec, il a dit, bah ouais, vous inquiétez pas, donc c'est sur Twitter, je crois. Il a répondu, merci pour tout. Lui aussi, du coup, je sais plus comment il s'appelle, Pierre, Guillaume? Je sais plus comment il s'appelle, ce mec. Le game director. Mais en gros, voilà, enfin, un mec qui fait des JRPG a reçu les remerciements de Hironobu Sakaguchi. Je suis absolument pas jaloux. Mais voilà, juste pour le dire, parce que on parle beaucoup de Clair-Obscur en mal en ce moment, ou en trop bien. Mais juste pour ça, c'est incroyable. Voilà, juste pour ça.
What? Why do you seem so serious?
In a just world, you would be happily married to Glenn. He truly loved you. And it's clear that you care deeply for him as well. But on that awful night, he died right before my eyes. I could do nothing to prevent it. In a way, I'm responsible for you losing the joyous future that should have been yours. I know my words can change nothing, but I'm so sorry, Ingrid.
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death, it still doesn't feel real. I always looked up to Glenn. He was the very picture of a perfect knight, noble and virtuous. In the end, he laid down his life, the ultimate sacrifice. I feel proud of him in ways that words can't quantify.
Proud? Truly?
That's right. I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to protect. Proud that he passed from this realm to the next as a perfect knight.
Are you really trying to turn his needless death into an ideal to uphold? You and he are so alike.
Needless death? How can you say that? Glenn gave his life for you, for everyone, and this is how you speak of his sacrifice?
You weren't there. You didn't witness his last moments. If you had, you wouldn't feel that way.
I don't care to hear your interpretation of his final moments. He was and will always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me? He served in your guard. He took great pride in what he did, in protecting you. The very least you can do is not spit on his memory. If you'll excuse me.
What is the matter with me?
Ouais, je t'avoue, t'as un grain, mon petit Dimitrov, là. T'as un grain, mon petit, t'as un grain. Oh putain, non mais il y a trop... Oh, il y a trop de monde. Il y a trop de monde, en fait. Il y a juste trop de monde, mais il va falloir le faire.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dudu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
Mais non, c'est terrible.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah.
Oh, mais les mecs sont des malades aussi, hein.
But the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like
The
to try
cuisine
more.
of Dusker.
Pleased to hear you say so.
C'était quoi ça? C'était leur... Ah, le B? Ah ouais, le B. Ah, ils peuvent avoir A derrière. Oh, ça va être giga long.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
What's the matter? Have I got something on my face?
No, Sylvain. Recently I've heard rumors about you.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
Well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected, I can at least be well informed.
You are being described as indefensibly worthless.
Indefensibly? That's a bit harsh.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. I did try to correct them, but I doubt I was believed.
Well, thank you all the same. Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to correct misunderstandings or change people's minds. And if I'm going to behave so badly, it seems misunderstandings are inevitable.
I could not be silent. You saw me as a person, rather than merely as someone from Dusker. I want you to be seen as a person too.
I appreciate that, Dedu. You think the world will ever see us that way?
Maybe.
I can't tell if you're joking or not, but I like it.
Then we will get along.
Ah bah dis donc, ils avaient pas grand chose à se dire, eux. Hein. Ils avaient pas grand chose à écrire entre les deux. Hein. Fais voir, bah ça passe quand même plutôt vite, hein, ça va. Sachant qu'au fur et à mesure, on va forcément recouper, en fait. Hein. Donc il va en avoir de moins en moins par perso.
Then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have. Dedu? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it?
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martreats family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martreats of the Empire. I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
Eh bah oui. Ouais, il y a des trucs derrière qui sont intéressants quand même. Ah oui, Annette et... ouais. Ouais, faut bien 2 trucs à chaque fois, quoi.
It's fine. Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
Animals have never taken to me. It must be as you said. My face is the problem. I have not honed my smile well enough. I deeply regret the trouble I've caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially don't be sad. It's no trouble at all, I promise. Everyone makes mistakes. Isn't that what you've been trying to teach me?
Yes, I suppose so.
It does look like this'll take a while to clean up. But if we work together, it'll be done in no time.
I am truly sorry.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Sure. And in return, you can help me out when I'm on kitchen duty.
Of course.
By the way, I tried out all that stuff you mentioned before, about how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks to you, I'm making fewer mistakes. It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice knowing you have my back.
You have changed.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask. And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you, too.
Ah oui, B+, ok, ça existe. B+. Par contre, ouais, celui qui va être intéressant, c'est celui avec Ingrid.
Are you
Souvenez-vous,
injured?
elle lui en voulait beaucoup.
Dedu, saving the day again?
Apologies.
I'm the one who owes you an apology. You've saved my life how many times now? If I keep being so callous, I'll seem ungrateful.
No matter.
But
I'm accustomed to it.
I'm sorry, Dedu.
Why?
Because the way I speak to you is unnecessarily harsh. The truth of it is, I lost someone very dear to me in Dusker. The punishment came swift to your people, and when I heard of the slaughters, well, I thought it was a punishment well earned. I thought the people cruel and heartless, deserving of the tragedy that ultimately befell them. But you're different. You seem nothing like the people of whom I speak. So why not speak back against how I and so many others feel? Why not question this unfair prejudice and tell me I haven't the right to hold a grudge against you? If you just speak to me, if you tell me the truth about all of this.
I do not know the truth of it myself. His Highness says the tragedy was not the fault of my people. But just like anywhere, there were many different people in Dusker. Some very good, and others very bad. It is not unimaginable that some may have conspired to take part in that wickedness. Perhaps we are merely victims. Or perhaps we are regicidal monsters.
Whatever the truth of it is, you are not to blame. The people I hate are the ones who are responsible for that whole mess. You just got caught up in all of it.
Ingrid.
You've rushed to my side. You've saved me countless times. I am sorry for how I've treated you. Truly.
If you think of me as your ally, that will suffice. For me, that is enough.
Bon, ça a vite changé, mais c'est quand même sympa. Avec Shamir, bien sûr.
Shamir.
Shamir.
It's... you. What is it?
I have a message from His Highness. He will meet you in front of the library tomorrow evening.
Evening, library, front. Got it. Oh, one more thing. A bug landed on your shoulder. Sorry if I startled you. Anything else?
No.
Good.
You get to the point. It makes you easy to deal with.
Likewise. No need to say what isn't worth saying, right?
Precisely. Few others seem to think so.
Agreed.
Vous êtes en train de faire du small talk, hein, là.
That is all. Farewell.
Farewell.
Ça faisait déjà trop longtemps qu'ils se regardaient dans les yeux. C'est chelou. Moi, avec Shamir, je suis niveau combien? Est-ce que déjà je l'ai simp? Elle est où? Elle est où? Elle est pas là! Je redis, il a pas simp Shamir. Mais enfin... putain, mais il simp beaucoup de gens, lui aussi, là. C'est honteux!
Why, Lenato? Oh, hey, Félix.
I suppose your thoughts are still with Lord Lenato.
I'm fine. I'm just frustrated by how little I was able to do. I know he was trying to protect me, but Lenato never really told me anything. In the end, I don't think I understood his feelings at all. You said it yourself. Be more moderate in your passions. To me, he always seemed like a knight out of a story. And I was so caught up in my ideals, I turned a blind eye to his sadness, his hatred, even when they were right in front of me. I guess I'm pretty far from real knighthood, huh?
Perhaps. Yet knowing someone well does not mean you know how they feel, whether family or friend. To know someone's sorrow and turn blindly from it, that is the act of a fool. But pursuing your ideals is not foolish.
But before, you said...
I said to be moderate in your passions, not to abandon your ideals. It's okay to be who you are.
Thank you. Hearing you say that means a lot.
Ah, I almost forgot. You lent me this.
Oh, the book I lent you. I'm guessing you hated it?
Actually, I already knew the story. My brother used to read it to me all the time.
Must have dug up some old feelings, then.
I suppose.
That's just what I'd expect the knight in the story to say. It's not just the way you talk either. It's who you are as a person, deep down.
Well, I think you're like the squire in the book. He's only half a knight, but he's bold and gregarious. And he always does his best. Don't stop being that half knight, okay?
You got it. I'll become the kind of knight only I can be.
Ils sont niveau max tous les deux? Ah oui, ils sont niveau max. Mercedes, je ne peux pas encore le faire. Avec Annette, je peux. Avec Ingrid aussi. Ingrid, est-ce que tu bèves?
Félix. So, it was your turn to clean out the greenhouse, right?
Yes.
Well, I went ahead and took care of it.
Ah
I
bon?
also cleaned up the warehouse.
Why?
I just wanted to help you out. So that... Okay, fine. I'm bribing you. So you'll forget.
Forget what?
Are you really gonna make me say it? Before, in the greenhouse, I want you to forget what you saw and heard. If you agree to forget about it, I'll take your shift in the stables. Do we have a deal?
No thanks.
No? But that's not okay! You have to forget about it, right this moment!
I can't. It's permanently etched in my memory. A mountain of sweets, as well as steaks and cakes. Stacks of them, apparently. I'm also intrigued by those bear and swamp beastie songs you mentioned. Ah, and I've been meaning to ask about the move that went along with crumbs and yums. Was that fencing footwork?
Oh, stop it, Felix! You're a villain!
Hmm?
You think you're so funny? Keeping a straight face while mocking my singing and dancing? Well, you have to forget about it! Please! What if I make you a nice steak dinner? You like steak, don't you, Felix? It'll be yummy!
This isn't about steak. I just...
Fine! Be stubborn! Tell the whole world for all I care! I'll just learn to live with the funny looks I'll get from everyone! They'll all say, there goes that Annette, the girl with the funny ideas about food. You're just the evilest of villains, Felix! I'll hate you forever and ever!
I was just trying to be nice. Funny idea.
Bah c'est un peu raté quoi.
Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous. I really don't understand that girl.
Je pense que tu comprends pas grand chose, c'est ça le problème, mon petit Félix. Putain, mais il peut sim beaucoup de gens, lui, mais quasiment que des meufs en plus. Chacal, va. Félix.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders, or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Excuse me?
Ouais, c'est pas très sympa, ça, hein.
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
C'est honteux, ça. Ça gênerait de mieux parler. Félix, le sac à foutre, et parfois il est bien, mais souvent sac à foutre quand même, hein. Chacal.
Yum.
Yummy, yummy.
Ah, so delicious. I'm so content in this moment. Felix!
Lysithea, you look mortified.
How long have you been there? Were you watching me? You were, weren't you?
I was, yes.
For once, I thought I had some privacy.
Did you say something?
Huh? Nope. Didn't say anything at all. Here,
What's this for?
I'm buying your silence. With cake.
Il se fait soudoyer en vrai, Félix. Hein.
Not sure what to be silent about.
If people knew I was shoveling cake into my face by the fistful, they'd think me nothing more than a child.
Adults eat cake.
You'll never understand. Just take this, will you?
No, I don't like sweets.
Does your refusal mean you'll be telling everyone about my cake shoveling ways?
I just don't like sweets, that's all.
Il en peut plus.
Nobody can resist something so delicious. Look, I'm giving you this cake whether you like it or not. Eat it, toss it, throw it at an unsuspecting victim. The choice is yours. Just please don't mention this to anyone.
What was her problem? And what am I supposed to do with this cake?
Félix, c'est quand même la deuxième fois que tu te fais soudoyer parce que t'as vu un truc qui gêne les gens et t'arrives pas à comprendre d'où vient le problème, mais c'est peut-être toi le problème du coup finalement. Je sais pas ce que t'en penses, mais faudrait peut-être réfléchir. Pardon, s'excite pas. Allez Sylvain, putain, décidément j'avais dit que ça irait vite, mais...
What's up, Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No.
Je vous jure, d'ici une demi-heure on a fini.
But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
That? No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah,
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
no, I'm just surprised, that's all. You're actually a much better person than I thought.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Pas faux.
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so, I need to hang out in
Fuis, Ash, fuis!
calms down. Should only be a day.
C'est un traquenard!
Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Tu te fais manipuler!
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He
Il a
really
accepté
would
ce
be a
con.
great person, if he could just stop all the scandal.
Ash, il va falloir en parler au psy. Hein. La prochaine session de psy, faut en parler. D'accord? Parce que là, ça, c'est plus possible, ça. Ce genre de truc, c'est plus possible. Oh, il y a du monde. Tu te fais manipuler par les puissants, c'est pas tip-top.
Smoking.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
I used some of this spice, that seasoning, and the herbs on the top shelf. Then I started frying it in oil.
That explains it. We use that herb for smoke bombs. Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
Oh no, the people in the dining hall don't look so good.
Sorry, everybody. Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid.
Évite le shit, Mercedes, c'est pas bon pour ton teint.
I just need to figure out how to do it right for next time.
Next time? You still want to try again, even after all that?
Of course! If I didn't, that would just be a waste of everything you taught me.
I guess that's true.
If you quit every time you made a mistake, then you'd never learn anything, right?
That's a great point.
Ah, maybe my mistake was frying the herb in oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
Je suis pas sûr que t'as le même résultat en faisant bouillir une herbe. Non, tu fais du thé, quoi. Du thé. Ok. Putain, elle a créé une fumigène, quoi. Et ça, faut que j'avance dans l'histoire. Ah oui, mais ils sont A, déjà. Bon, est-ce qu'avec Cyril, on s'en fiche pas un peu? La réponse est oui, bien sûr.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh yes! I know it like the hilt of my sword.
With so many valiant
Bon,
knights,
ça fait 38 minutes que vous êtes là,
I
YouTube.
couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like
Je vous
this,
félicite.
the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great. Maybe someday. Maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life. The cards we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that, means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all. Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Hello la mèche, bien sûr c'est ici qu'on se fire le emblème. Tout un fait, tout un fait. Non par contre, je comprends pas un peu l'idée, enfin je comprends son passif à Ingrid, mais elle peut pas râler, bah autant Félix lui a dit une dinguerie, genre la dinguerie comme pas possible. Qu'il fallait qu'elle se trouve un mari. Autant là elle peut pas dire ah bah ouais bah non, moi mon but c'est juste de me marier et puis voilà c'est tout quoi. Ça peut pas, enfin voilà. Elle peut pas juste abandonner comme ça, c'est bizarre comment écrit le perso, quoi. Elle peut pas l'accepter, ce que je veux dire.
What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
Menteur.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faithful. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
Toujours le vent la mèche. Mais y a pas de souci, hein. Ça fait toujours plaisir de te voir passer.
I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend. How should I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do? Here's the short version. I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Sure.
Non mais c'est con, mais enfin Sylvain je l'aime bien en fait. Sylvain je l'aime bien. De ce côté-là, on va dire. Plus que le fuckboy qui fait tout le temps quoi.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight?
Ah!
I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered. What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me. There's just one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out. It's just so unlike you.
Huh?
When you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you. I want to beat you when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way. I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am. I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb. Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up? If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you.
T'es littéralement pote avec Félix.
Tea with me, or...
Ouais, enfin non, quoique c'est des génies aussi. Hein.
The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
Hop les... Alors, ensuite... Oh si, ça va aller plus vite, là. On esquive tout ce qui est Cyril. On esquive tout.
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse.
Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Annie, is this a friend of yours?
I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole. But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming!
What?
Annie, run!
This is far enough. We should be safe.
I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I don't even know you anymore.
Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
Faut pas vous disputer les filles. Je suis pas pour ça, c'est pas cool. À l'origine, j'avais prévu d'aller revoir Avatar cet après-midi, mais je pense couvrir une saloperie, donc je reste chez moi. Ouais, c'est assez fou quand même, il y a pas mal de maladies qui traînent. Je me suis fait vacciner pour la grippe, j'espère que ça suffira. En tout cas, bon rétablissement. C'est pas le cas de ma femme, hein, je l'entends tousser là d'ailleurs. Je l'entends tousser. Apparemment, il est bien le nouveau Avatar. Ah, je suppose que les deux autres étaient bien aussi. J'avais regardé que le premier, moi. J'ai fait avec Cyril. Oh mon dieu. Quelle connerie.
What's this? Well, if it isn't girl. How did he manage to fall asleep here? The warmth must
En
have
fait, on
put
s'en
him-
fiche.
I'll just...
J'en ai rien à foutre, Cyril.
Were you... Oh, you should...
Ouais, ouais. Ouais, zou.
It doesn't seem
Je suis allé voir 3 fois déjà, donc personnellement, j'ai aimé, je suppose.
it's troubling.
Je suppose. Il y a une collègue qui m'a dit qu'elle l'avait trouvé mieux que le 2. Même si c'était assez équivalent.
Apologies for my late arrival, Mercedes. My duties ran long, as per usual.
There's no need to apologize at all. Please, have a seat. We've met for tea so many times, but you never seem to get used to it, do you, Ingrid?
Not entirely, no. I'm not accustomed to being treated so... delicately. Anyway, what will we talk about today?
I actually wanted to gripe about something that's been bothering me.
You? Gripe? Now that's unusual.
Le,
I'm happy to listen.
le salaud de patient zéro chez moi, mais
Best I
c'est
can do
terrible.
After all the kindness you've shown me.
Thank you. The one thing I really wanted to talk about is marriage.
Oh?
Yes. I received a letter from my adoptive father about marriage discussions with a noble family.
And will you accept?
That's the problem. No matter what I decide, I'll probably be married off anyway. What I really want to do is help those in need. But I think it would be more difficult to do so if I married a nobleman.
Understandably so. Sounds to me like you need a strategy to silence your father.
Sorry? To silence him?
Don't you agree? It seems the best course of action would be to consider severing all ties with the family and running away.
We don't need to go that far. I'm sorry, I really just needed to let that out. I don't need you to worry about solving my problems.
Oh, okay. It's just a bit personal for me, actually. My own father has brought countless marriage proposals to my attention. He always was obsessed with me carrying on the family.
Ça, c'est vraiment, mais...
At a very
Le
young
but de
age,
perpétuer la lignée, quoi. Mais quelle façon horrible de parler, quoi.
But Glenn died young.
That must have been difficult for you. Would you have married him if he had survived?
That's a good question. It's hard to imagine now. Although I did admire him quite a lot. He held true to the ideals of knighthood, proudly serving the king. Even after all these years, I aspire to be the type of knight that he embodied. But that's just it. I'm not a tool for furthering my family's fortunes. I'm a knight at heart, regardless of what my father desires.
I see. A very noble cause indeed. How strange that we should be worrying about the same thing.
Even though we are such different people.
It's true. Enjoying a nice chat over tea with you like this makes me realize maybe the paths we walk aren't so different after all. Don't you think?
I do. These tea parties of ours, they really are something special.
That they are. Ingrid, I would love to get to know you better if that's okay. I want to know about your childhood, your favorite books, the sweets you like, anything at all.
Absolutely. I'm happy to speak with you anytime. And I want to know you better too, Mercedes.
Je sais plus s'ils peuvent se simp entre eux aussi. Je sais plus comment ça fonctionne, ça. Il reste Annette. Ouais, tu disais, je préfère le deuxième personnellement. Il m'a plus parlé, mais sacré ça. Ouais, je perpétue dans des Kleenex. En fait, j'ai juste vu perpétuer ma lignée et Kleenex ensuite, j'ai fait non, il a pas dit ça. Du coup, j'ai relu. Écoute, est-ce que ton Kleenex possède des ovocytes? Parce que si c'est le cas, oui, en effet, tu peux perpétuer ta lignée avec lui. Sinon, c'est ce qu'on appelle jouir dans un mouchoir. Pardon. J'espère qu'il n'y a pas d'enfant. La dernière fois, on a parlé de Quickie en live, donc ça va, t'inquiète. Mais ouais, non, moi, Avatar, j'avais regardé que le premier. Et beaucoup de fois à l'époque où il est sorti. Mais j'étais pas du tout saucé pour les suites, quoi. Mais il faudra que j'aille voir, hein. Enfin, je crois que je regarde les sorties... Enfin, les DVD, quoi. DVD ou Blu-ray. Bon, on aura déjà bien avancé, je pense. Sur les discours.
What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
I'm not sure I follow. Take a breath. What's going on?
Well, I was really curious about
Kleenex
why
au
you're not
vocile pour le
interested in things
repeuplement.
like makeup. So I asked some of our friends about it, and
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
they did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger, I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face. Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiancé passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life. Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things, if I want. So, thank you.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Yes. It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Oh, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace a lighter side of life I quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
Il faut qu'elle parle avec Hilda, elle. Ouais, les Kleenex à ovocytes approuvés par Macron. Mais par contre, c'est un peu bizarre parce que c'est hypocrite de leur part d'avoir supprimé Pornhub, quoi. Ok, il va rester du monde un peu quand même. Ça va aller vite si on zappe Cyril. Quoique c'est pas tant Cyril qui va poser problème. Petra, donc c'est que avec Cyril. Et on s'en fiche de Cyril. Voilà, c'est dit. On va faire tenir la VOD un peu plus longtemps.
Hey, Lysithea, your forehead's all
C'est
wrinkled.
Lizithea en fait qu'ils disent.
Is something wrong?
C'est pas Lizithea.
You know you can tell your big bro rat. I mean, you know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer,
Quel âge il a?
not so sure you'll be
Oh,
much
pardon.
help here.
Quel âge il a,
What
Raphaël?
does that mean?
Il est vieux, lui, non?
Are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things. Like
Le
trading.
vent repart comme il est arrivé. Bon jeu, merci beaucoup la mèche. A plus.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you.
Le chat perché.
There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you.
Oh, j'ai l'impression qu'elle en a rien à foutre.
Spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you'd probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
I can't stand all the excuses. Clearly, you're the little kid here. You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
She must be going through a rebellious phase.
Mais n'importe quoi, Raphaël! C'est toi, arrête de lui parler comme ça! C'est fou cette histoire avec Hilda, fais voir. Je crois qu'il a 23 ans lui aussi, ou 22 peut-être.
Hello, Raphael. What exactly are you doing with that piece of wood?
Hey, Hilda, I'm just doing this.
With your bare hands. Impressive that just the outer ring is left. It makes quite a nice circle.
Yeah, I just gotta polish it up and paint it. Then the base of the necklace will be ready.
Sorry, did you say necklace?
How's it look? I bet it's the right size, too. And this tree bark smells amazing. Now I just need to carve these boar tusks to hang from it.
Boar tusks?
I almost forgot. I was gonna add these wolf claws, too. And I could even add some color to them.
And wolf claws?
J'ai l'impression qu'elle est pas d'accord avec son sens de la mode.
Huh? Is something wrong, Hilda?
That necklace. It has a certain, rustic charm?
You're right. It really does. Want me to make you one while I'm at it?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Besides, I think it would look better on you than on me.
It would definitely look good on me. But this one's actually a birthday present for my little sis.
For your sister? I mean,
Comment elle parle? For you, sister?
feminine. Something cute.
Something cute? What's wrong with something tough and rugged? This necklace is gonna have tusks and claws and stuff.
But girls don't usually go for tusks and claws and stuff. There should be flowers or gems or... Here, I can talk you through it. If you're making a necklace for your sister, you might try putting a pretty little flower in a small crystal bottle.
Donc c'est serré, très ajusté.
If you say so. But where would I find a flower that was pretty enough?
Oh, honestly, I don't know much about flowers. But, now that I think about it, I remember hearing about a splendid flower that only blooms near Fodlan's throat.
Fodlan's throat. That's on the eastern edge of the Alliance.
Je connais que la deep throat, moi,
Now, if
perso.
I'm gonna make it back in time.
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a stretch. Okay, let me think. Where'd he go? Well, no matter.
Le modèle 3D fait vraiment l'idéal et comme ça. Mais qu'est-ce que tu racontes, hein, mais enfin? Avec Léonie, bon, allez, on fait un petit extra.
Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's huge!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous.
J'allais me moquer d'elle en disant qu'elle a la FOMO, mais je viens littéralement d'acheter 3 jeux que je vais pas pouvoir faire avant l'année prochaine facilement.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it.
C'est pas le genre de choses qu'on dit, Raphaël, ça par contre.
Definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
Voilà. Oh mais elle est sympa, Léonie. On l'aime bien, Léonie. Et puis il va me manquer Hilda et Elisithea. Elisithea, pardon.
Oh, are you sure? Thank you so much. You're always so kind.
C'est Link. Il a pas parlé, le soldat. C'est Link, c'est sûr. C'est lui. Il est déguisé.
Lysithea? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash.
I can give you a splash.
There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together.
Ah bah non.
Body heat
Ah bah
is
non.
what activates the
On fait pas ça.
Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think?
On brise pas la fragrance.
It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda. Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you. So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
Eh ben regardez, je crois qu'on a tout fait, hein. Là il y a que Cyril. Là il y a que Cyril. Et ben voilà. Ah non, il y a Shamir. Oh mais Shamir et Cyril. Oh, j'en ai rien à foutre. J'en ai rien à foutre. Écoute YouTube, c'est incroyable. On est venu à bout de tous ces dialogues. Je te remercie beaucoup d'avoir suivi cette 32e VOD qu'on pourra mettre entre parenthèses parce que c'est pas forcément quelque chose d'intéressant, même s'il y avait des trucs quand même plutôt sympas à voir sur les personnages. Bref, je te remercie beaucoup de l'avoir suivi si tu l'as suivi. Je te fais de gros bisous pour la prochaine fois. Je te dis à la prochaine. Ciao!